Hey guys, wanted to make a really quick one about how some churches are celebrating these worldly holidays. A buddy of mine on Facebook posted it, and I just wanted to repost it. And this is not done to judge or condemn or any of that stuff. It's just to wake up people to the spiritual implications of what happens and what we shouldn't be doing when we celebrate these types of worldly celebrations. We are warned not to partake in anything that has to do with death or sorcery, witchcraft. Not even suggest that we have anything to do with it in our houses and in our lives. But today people celebrate it, and they're all good-meaning Christians, I'm sure. I mean, they just don't know what they're doing. And the Bible says that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Halloween, for those of you who don't know, is a celebration of witches and sorcerers. It's a horrific holiday. It's actually an occult appointed time when they do terrible sacrifices. They kill people, children. They offer them to Satan, and there's a lot of suffering, and a lot of people and children are kidnapped specifically for these types of rituals. And it's not just a fun celebration of putting on a costume and trick-and-treating. There are really demonic and satanic symbolism behind it all, and there's a reason why all these traditions are in place. You can really research about it, but for any true believer that wants to walk and be set apart, you feel that there's something wrong. You're not gonna have skeletons in your house and skulls and just demonic figurines and idols and pictures of monsters and all that unclean. You will feel that there's something wrong with it. And it's not just a fun holiday to just go out and have fun. We should not even we shouldn't even put any special attention to this day. We should be moving on like any other day. But I know because of traditions, even churches that don't celebrate this holiday, they still go out and do something else, or they put pumpkins and say it's a fall festival. But why celebrate fall festival exactly on the same day of the Halloween? Celebrate it another day. We should stay away from these celebrations as much as possible. They only lead to death and destruction. And you don't want to be the one that has no knowledge and will claim, I didn't know. You don't want to be locked up. You don't want to be one of the 5 foolish virgins, or for those that didn't have oil in their lamps and weren't prepared and didn't have the knowledge that they need to. So, and it is our job as followers of Messiah to cleanse ourselves in every way, and not to partake in the world, lest we partake in its destruction. Alright guys, love you all. See you next time.
Good. How are you guys? Go to church here? Oh, good. Wonderful. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, there's the same one I met last.
I saw that.
Hey, you guys go to church here?
Actually, one of the pastors here.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pastor Lynn.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. This is my husband Ron.
Oh, hello, Mr. Pastor. Nice to meet you.
Trick or treat. Help yourself.
Hey, do you know who this is, William?
Oh, sorry.
You know who this is? He's like,
All right.
I'm trying to get my candy.
Oh, look, people. Okay, dear.
That was the best one.
Yes, we did.
Hey, you guys go to church here? Ah, this looks really unusual.
It does.
Looks like death. Let's celebrate it. What do you think Jesus would think about this?
Well, I think Jesus would think that you're just doing fine.
Wow, he must have changed his way out of the Bible. Hello, you go to church here too?
No, I'm
Good.
visiting from Michigan.
One normal person. I expect that out of the world. She wins the contest. You go to church here? Oh, and what do you do here in the church? Oh, wonderful. Oh, look at that. Yeah. What do you think Jesus would think about this?
What do I think Jesus would think about
Yeah.
it? We're out here having fun.
Oh, okay. Do you know what Halloween really stands for? Death. What does Jesus stand for?
Life.
Right. So what the Bible says, come out from among them and separate yourself. Touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you to myself. That's what the scriptures say. Okay. So I just wanted to know. I'm very interested to see how the church has gone. The way the church has gone when Jesus rebuked them in the last days about the lukewarm church. He said, "You have the hot or cold or lukewarm, I'll spew you out of my mouth." Now I'm not judging nothing. I'm doing a survey on the churches. The other church around the corner, they got a pumpkin patch going on. So
We're having a good time.
okay, have a good time.
Just like the other people take Christmas and turn it into Santa Claus, we're taking Halloween and turning it into...
Other people are the world though, not Christian. There's a remnant that hasn't bowed their knee to Baal. Do you know that? And there's a way that seems right to the man. At the end, it brings forth death. Do you know that?
Yes,
Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. What you're doing is not a follower of Christian. Barack Obama says he's a Christian, but he's far from a Christian. You know my disciples by their fruits. A good tree cannot produce bad fruit, neither can a bad tree produce good fruit. So the fruit you're producing is bad fruit. So you got to check your Christian walk.
All right.
Oh, it's just the Bible, man. No, it's the Bible. That's the
I
Word.
understand what you're
And
saying.
Jesus' Word is alive, and it's a double-edged sword. And I'm here because I love you, and I want to see my... It says the blind lead the blind right into the ditch. God bless you.
God bless you.
Hi, you go to church here too?
I do.
Oh wow. What do you think?
Long
Do you think Jesus likes this?
Loves it.
Oh yeah. That's not the Jesus I know, but have a good time.
You too. Have a good time.
Hi, do you go to church here?
Pardon?
You guys go to church here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay.